Athletico forced into a change because the informed Fernando Torres is suspended following his red card last week. Augusto Fernandez back in favour with Argentina is his replacement. Otherwise, it's the team which took the lead but couldn't hold on with 10 men last week. Griezmann, the striker, has scored in the last 7 La Liga fixtures. You might be pretty busy. Barcelona, exactly as you'd expect. Same as last week. Lionel Messi still waiting for what's proving an elusive 500th career goal. Luis Suarez got both in the home leg. Neymar has scored 4 in this stadium since he joined Barcelona. Between the three of them, 109 goals this season. Though, amazingly, between them, they've also missed 9.
Last week at the Camp Nou, they're at home. So it's an intriguing contest.
And Barcelona needing to bounce back to form as well.
Leaving, and they've started really sharply, Athletico, which is good to see.
Saul Niguez, Juan Fran, Spain's right back, and well, a chance for the captain Gavi, and he rather snatched at it, didn't he?
Well, it was a really good chance, Ian. Fell to his left foot, and as you rightly said, he snatched at it and blazed high and wide.
That was a pretty good opening.
Yeah, fell for him from a good ball by Juan Fran. Forced here. Plenty of time, but between the Madridistas and the Catalans is that this is a special game when a team from Madrid plays a team from Catalonia.
It's an easy hole in the end. Out. Fernandez feeds it wide to Felipe Luis, and space for Griezmann there. A lot of space. Goodness me.
It's far too easy. Griezmann just floated in between Piqué and Mascherano. It's just a simple walk in, free as you like.
See, it's Messi, and it wasn't too clever, really.
No, very, very surprised at that. He was never going to generate a lot of power with his run-up from that angle. Very surprising. Poor decision making by the great man.
And they haven't so far got the goal they need. Koke, Griezmann had made a run into the middle. He could have done with an early delivery. Koke just couldn't get it out of his feet to do that. Gavi did well. Niguez off the outside of the boot. Griezmann! Athletico Madrid have that goal now. So what do you know about this? Griezmann for Athletico. They lead 1-0, and Barcelona might be in trouble.
Oh, what a header by Antoine Griezmann. Not the biggest on the pitch, but it doesn't matter when you can generate that much power. Goal came out of nothing, really. But in the end, it was a lovely cross by Saul Niguez with the outside of his left foot. Curling away. Look at the marking by Barcelona. What marking was the answer? Piqué, everybody else getting dragged towards the ball. Look how free he is, but what a header that was. Flies past Ter Stegen. Dani Alves 3 yards off him. He doesn't know whether to stick or twist because there's an Atletico Madrid shirt running off the back of him. But what a great header by Griezmann. And that's a collection of a wonderful year.
Yep, 28 for the season for Griezmann, the player who was Iniesta. Now Neymar looking to bend one. He hit the bar, didn't he, last week with an effort from a closer range than that.
Yeah, nice try from him. See what he was after. But Jan Oblak is all over that. It's going to take a lot to.
They're so well drilled, so well organised, and then they can break like this. Carrasco. Decent effort, not held either at the first attempt by Ter Stegen.
Just a nice snapshot by Carrasco on target. Again, not closed down quick enough. Anything could happen.
Paul Scholes had it right, didn't he? During the half-time break there, he said it's as bad as he's seen Barcelona play for some time. They'll need to improve pretty drastically here, Steve.
Oh, in the periods, they need to keep them out towards the halfway line.
Long-range effort is... so far, Juanfran hasn't really given Neymar a sniff. Now it's him coming forward down this side. Juanfran's ball towards Koke, who got there first, cut it back. Rakitic was there first, lucky for...
Possession on the halfway line, trying to dummy a straight pass. Juanfran breaks, he picks out a blue shirt, he's scoring again.
That they're finding this a wholly unpleasant experience. Piqué won the header, back in again by Fernandes, and the looping header hits the bar. My goodness.
And there's not much in that. Look at this header, heads it back. I think it was Lucas in there, wasn't it? It's a huge amount of power.
Suarez across the face of goal. Are spluttering into life, but here's Griezmann on the break here now. He's got pace too. Griezmann, he's only got one thought in his head, scoring.
How has that just happened?
Get this team over the line, and it's getting a little bit more sticky for them.
Yeah, he knows they're vulnerable at this moment in time.
Iniesta.
Torres.
Nothing he can do about it.
No.
Tonight,
is he going to be set?
Stadium so very, very well. He's a La Liga winner with them. Suarez! Nearly for Barcelona.
Oh, he rolled Diego Godini and rolled him easily. Good strength, gets a toe poke off. Generates a lot of power. Thankfully the goalkeeper was right in the right place.
Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Partey's first involvement is in his defence to head it away, but not very far. Arda Turan getting the treatment from the fans who once adored him. Busquets trying to pull Athletico apart, find a bit of space. Suarez did that. Goalkeeper ought to win that. He does. He was clattered into shortly afterwards. Nothing.
8 minutes push injury time for Barca.
It's on a knife edge, isn't it? Messi plays this one in. Goalkeeper doesn't win it properly. Arda Turan. Piqué's forward here. Perfectly good tackle from Felipe Luis. Neymar to Messi. Still can't get that 500th career goal. Suarez. There was a slip there, vital clearance from Godin. Oh, but Griezmann's missed it. Busquets chips it forward, and the goalkeeper pounces gratefully on the ball to deny Barcelona again.
Yeah, first a nice turn by Suarez, and then this is a snapshot by him. Neymar took a turn by Suarez and hits it, doesn't get the power. It was good play from before when he turned Koke. I think they'll want to. It's a chance for them.
If they get it right, Felipe Luis. Griezmann's waiting in the middle. On he goes, Felipe Luis. And that's handball. That is going to be a penalty. Iniesta. And it will be a penalty, and this could be by Felipe Luis, who just kept on keeping his head and his composure, and then Iniesta handles it. Clear as crystal.
Yeah, it was a penalty, and I think it's subjective.
Sensationally. And does so. 2-0 Athletico Madrid. Surely now they are on their way into the semis. And the hoodoo on the holders in this competition looks like it's struck again.
Yeah, incredible scenes here. Simple break, calculated break by Felipe Luis. Ended up loving a penalty, and Griezmann, coolest man on the pitch, slotted it home. Ter Stegen got a touch on it. I thought he was going to save it, to be honest. Goes the right way. Not a lot of power. Oh. Gets a good hand to it. Creeps in. 2-0 Atletico.
It almost seemed to happen in slow motion, almost as if time stood still. Here he is, Griezmann's effort. Athletico Madrid, and when chances have presented themselves, they've been taken. Arda Turan still might be able to produce something there, but again, Felipe Luis was there, the former Chelsea man, having a great game in that defence. But there are heroes everywhere back there. Messi, Iniesta stayed on the pitch. He wants a penalty kick.
Oh.
There, that was all marginal, wasn't it? Miguez, I think it was.
It was Gabby, and he stepped forward. He didn't handle the ball there. He steps forwards. They think it's a penalty.
A Barcelona goal would take this to extra time. Now, they are absolutely pleading for a penalty. Let's have a look at this again.
Oh,
well, that's inside, isn't it? That's Gabby, and it's inside.
See here, he takes a big step forward. His arm's inside.
And it's not really in a natural position, is it, either?
No,
there?
It's up in the air. That's what they all think of it.
Their hands right now, but the players hovering over that have got immense talent. It is Messi! And listen to that roar. It's like Athletico had scored at the other end.
Sorry to say, and it was really poor again, wasn't it? If you don't get it on target, if you're not smashing it at that yellow wall of players to the side of the Athletico Madrid wall.
Time and blows, and Barcelona, the favourites and holders, are out on a manic night in Madrid. Athletico have done it again, just like they did 2 years ago in the quarter-final. They've knocked out famous Barcelona. Atletico Madrid make it through, and Barcelona find themselves stunned, shell-shocked, and in crisis. What a thunderous night here.
Oh, the curse of the Champions League has struck again. The best team on the planet, the best team ever up until 2 weeks ago. The all-conquering Barcelona team have been knocked out, and rightly so. And they're getting